This week I had the opportunity to hang out with some family. It was my aunt's 80th birthday celebration. We went out to a restaurant, had some soul food, danced. I'll just show you the footage. My aunt showed up fashionably late to make her grand entrance. Her and my father did a little dance. I don't know what dance my father was doing, but I mean, hey, kudos to him for being able to dance at that age. I think he got the memo about having Megan knees. Yeah. That's my father's wife right there. She's sweet. A few people came out, a few of the close family members and some of her friends. Had the DJ there playing the music. That was cool. He threw on some of the old jams. My father actually came all the way from Africa just to celebrate with his sister. Funny thing is, his birthday just passed as well, last month. So it was kind of like a dual celebration, even though it was for her birthday. And then they had a smaller cake for my father because his birthday had already passed, but we didn't actually do a celebration. So he turned 82, she turned 80. We were at a place in Georgia called Magic Soul. It's owned and operated by a guy named Sean. He's friends of the family. So it was nice of him to open the spot up and let us celebrate. That's my cousin. He looks at my father kind of like a second father. And I look at him kind of like a big brother.
All right. So, first of all, I want to thank everybody for coming, right? And these are y'all some of my mother's favorite people. There's other people who come in, but you know how we are with time. You know, I don't know. I don't want to say the other time, but y'all in a different time zone, so I don't know what to say. But it's still late. But at the end of the day, I want to thank y'all for coming to celebrate her 80th.
Thank you.
I know y'all love her. But I also have to celebrate her big brother. 70, right? My Uncle Obar. He's in the 80s. He said, look how 80s look with these two.
That's right.
If we can get there, we blessed, right?
Yes.
So, I know it's a small gathering and other people come, but you know what? It's not about a bunch of people, right? It's about the quality of people, right? And I know y'all all love her. I know y'all all look out for her. I want to thank y'all for coming out. And hopefully, you know, inshallah, we'll be doing this at 90.
Glad I got a chance to hang out with the family. It was good vibes. It was great food. If you're ever in the area, check out Magic Soul. This ain't a commercial, but that food was good. The potato salad, I'm telling you, I haven't had potato salad in so long, but that potato salad was banging. And that baked macaroni and cheese was good too. I make baked macaroni and cheese. And that baked macaroni and cheese was good. That was, I actually, you know what? When I get off my diet, I think I'm gonna go back up there. Shout out to you, Sean, and your team and your crew. It was great to have some good ass food, you know. I love soul food. I got a weak spot in my belly for mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. Woo! Baked mac and cheese, you're gonna get me all the time, even though I'm on this diet right now. But anyway, being able to see these two elderly people have fun, communicate, talk, be lively, work in the room and stuff like that, and it just made me appreciate what I have. To be able to reach 80 years old, that's a blessing. Because so many people don't make it that far. So many people go to sleep at night and never wake up. Some people start the day leaving their house and they never return home. So it's an absolute blessing to be able to reach 80 something years old. And I look forward to doing that. I look forward to reaching that age and still being healthy, still being able to dance and jump around like my aunt and my father did.
It's my sister's birthday, and hey, at our age, I don't know how many more. And the other important thing is this brother here, the food here, he's lucky he's not a female. I have to take this motherfucker. This shit is good. This shit is good. All right. Happy birthday, Joaquin.
Thank you, big brother.
And I have to plug my wife, Bibi. And Keda's son with you. Elijah, because he called me in Africa, it made me feel good. But hey, it's good to be here. It's good to be alive. Let me see. It's good to be on this side of the fucking ground. Excuse me for cursing. But Keda did a great job, and he put my little cake out there, and I said little cake.
Well, we use yours, that's for mom. You're my dad,
But anyway,
my dad, so in Africa, you can be my dad.
And his dad is my teacher.
I mainly want to thank, where's my son? My son for bringing everyone together here. I mean, Keda, this is phenomenal, and I know that you went all out to do this for me, and I appreciate you. I know you love me, but you're always on the run. And I do have my little girls around that look out for me, a couple of guys. And I appreciate Sean for opening up his heart to us. And this is a beautiful day for me.
Don't worry, it's the Fremont, so you know.
But I love you, Sean. And your food is fantastic.
Yes.
I tasted way before then. This is the first time. They'll come back. They're coming back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But thank you so much, honey. I love you.
You deserve everything. You deserve the world.
I
You know,
love
when people say to me, they say, when you get upset with your mother, I said, I only hold my mom or anybody that has a mother to one standard. You know what it is? She brought me in the world. She didn't abort me.
Absolutely.
That's the standard.
Wow. I love you.
So she's just a great person to me. She's a little firm in a lot of ways, but that's what you want in a person. You don't want no walkover in life. And I appreciate you. I appreciate everything you did. And where's your other hand? Oh man, this is another great guy right here. Even when he had his challenges, and I watched how you was going all out for him, that touched my heart. And he has a great person in his life. And, I know he appreciates it because we all appreciate you. Happy birthday.
I used to fight. I never started a fight, but I always ended it. So, but I've learned to humble myself and let somebody else drive sometimes.
Anyway, overall, it was a fun night. I'm glad I got the opportunity to go and just, be around positive energy, good energy. I don't normally go out to a lot of my family functions. That's a whole nother story I'll get into, but I'm glad I went out to see my aunt celebrate because I love her. She's always been good to me, always gives me good energy, so I don't have any issues with that. Plus my cousin, Keda, I love him like a big brother. It's good to see my father and my stepmother. It was good. It makes me think, I'm single. I don't have anybody. And I wonder sometimes about what my quality of life is going to be as I get older. My father was there with his wife. My aunt was there with her husband. People were there with their booze, their significant others, whatever you want to call it. And I just think wow, I would love to be with somebody that's around when I'm 80, when I'm 90, when I'm 100, changing my diapers or whatever they do at 100. When I get their age, I'm wondering, will I have somebody? I'm single right now. And to be 100% honest with you, the dating in 2024 is so discouraging. So I've removed myself from that, and I just take the time to focus on the things that I'm trying to build. My YouTube channel, my digital products, my clothing brand, my video and photography business. Those are the things I'm focused on because those are the things that I can control, and they actually bring me happiness. But the reality is, I don't want to be old, 80, 85 years old, and just me and my camera. So it's kind of a bittersweet moment. It's nice to see that people still have love at those ages, but then it makes me look in the mirror like, bro, what you gonna do? You know, I do hope when I am at that age, I do have somebody. And you should think about that too. All right. Not to make this too sad, but thank you guys again for tuning in. And I will see you guys next video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Good night.
Nobody loves me. Nobody. Oh boy, I sure am ugly. I wish I was good.